Hello everyone. Hope everyone had a good day today. We are back with some Star Wars, and I'm hoping we can finish Act 2 of the Imperial Agent story. The schedule is going to be a little bit different, as some of you may noticed. Won't be doing Lord of the Rings, as they finally fixed the Warhammer Total War 3 issues with crashes and bugs and performance stuff. I did some testing of it last week, and it seems to be okay. I did have to start over, but I caught up. So we're going to be doing that from now on Thursdays, and then continuing Star Wars on Wednesdays. And then we'll go back to Lord of the Rings for sure when they update whatchamacallit, Shadowfax. When they release the next part of Rohan. So we'll do that when that happens. But for now, let's get the show on the road.
Codename Legate to Base Command. Come in, Base Command.
Base Command receiving, Legate. Don't be surprised if I cut out. The whole Hoth system is murder on the comms. And not so good for people, either.
I'll keep the signal clear. What's my mission?
Hoth's a frozen rock, not worth much on its own. But years back, it saw one of the war's biggest battles. Hundreds of ships got dragged into the atmosphere, made a sort of a starship graveyard for the best girls in the fleet. You're going to bring one home.
I hijacked a transport once. Never made off with a whole ship.
I heard rumors. Tell me the story someday. It's a war zone down there. Republic salvage operations, Imperial saboteurs, and the White Maw. A few thousand pirates who want the scrap for themselves. Plus, the Starbreeze is a Mu-type shuttle. Slip of a thing. Haven't been able to locate her in the wreckage. Our only lead is inside the Imperial Army.
That explains why you needed a defector.
We have reports that Admiral Davos, an Imperial Admiral who fought in the Battle of Hoth, is assembling an expedition to the Starship Graveyard. He's after a long list of salvage, the Starbreeze included. Join Admiral Davos and get that shuttle to us instead.
Do you plan to explain what you need this shuttle for?
When it's all over, I promise. Codename Hunter will contact you from the field. He's en route to Hoth now. In the meantime, talk to Admiral Davos' search and recovery men at the Imperial base. With any luck, they'll show us the way.
Okay. Yeah, I think last week when we played Star Wars,
I am a lucky droid, Master.
my stream, for whatever reason, like, cut out or stopped or something. Like, it just... My internet was fine, but I don't know, the playback on Twitch just showed that it was currently offline for whatever reason, even though everything on my end said I was online. It was really weird. So if you forgot or were confused what happened last week, we are now on Hoth. Are we on Hoth? We're supposed to be on Hoth, right? Yes, I'm not on Hoth. Hold on. Let's get to Hoth. There we go. Yeah, so we're on Hoth now. And after Hoth, Act 2 finishes after Hoth, so. Yeah, we finished Hoth. Quesh was a nice short planet. And we did Terrace as well. Did some double agent stuff. Hired a Jedi into coming to the Empire. We're still a double agent. Oh, we learned that the Empire or Imperial intelligence has, like, put a chip in our head, kind of like Bucky Barnes Hydra style, where they say code words and then the chip in your brain activates, and now you lose control of your body.
All right, make me look good.
And they can control you. So we learned that that's kind of happening, which is a little sketch. So we're kind of...
Satellite's dead.
Oh,
What do your people know about Grid Alpha 9?
Pirate territory, heavily fortified.
Can you get me numbers?
Perhaps, but our manpower is limited.
Manpower? Excuse me. Captain Leo Firth, search and recovery. Saw your docking authorization. You must be our visitor from intelligence.
Come here, Sergeant. What's your name?
Sergeant Athentero, Chiss Expansionary Defense Force, permanently attached to Imperial Search and Recovery. It is an honor to work with our allies in the Empire.
Please excuse us, Sergeant. Your friends in the Chiss Ascendancy know Hoth pretty well, but friendship only goes so far. So, what is it you came here for?
ship.
Laik Davos, head of search and recovery. Where is he?
The Admiral's a good man, but you're out of luck. He left base with his expedition 36 hours ago. Long-range comms are almost useless in this weather. You want to wait? He'll be back in a few weeks.
Give me his last known location and I'll be going.
Look, there might still be a crew at the expedition launch site. It's where the Admiral's supply line to the Starship graveyard starts. But trying to reach the launch point now is suicide. Weather's bad, and there are Republic commandos in the area.
I don't plan to stay out longer than I have to. But Admiral Davos isn't leaving without me.
Understood, sir. I hope you find what you're after.
Where were we?
Make me look good.
Yeah, so we're still, as we're working as a double agent, we're also slowly trying to piece together how to get rid of this chip in our head. So one step at a time. I'll probably be muting myself a lot. I got COVID last week, which was not fun, so I still got this really bad
You and me?
lingering cough.
Okay.
And I have allergies and asthma and lung issues to begin with, so this cough is probably going to last me for quite a while, sadly. So don't mind me. I'll just be muting myself constantly. Hopefully I catch it in time. And then if I may forget to unmute myself like I did yesterday, that was awkward. Alright. Going down there. How long is left in this? 4 minutes? Yeah, let's just use this one. Good old Hoth. Just bright white. Oh, we also switched our spec last week. We switched off
Alright,
of...
make me look good.
we're still sniper, but we went from marksman to... was it virulence, which is the dot spec. It made
Back and
fighting
ready,
many
Admiral.
mobs really
Unless
easy,
you're worried about
actually.
the captain's flare.
No. We cannot wait.
Intruder alert.
Is this how they're
Whoa.
supposed to react?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Officer, I am Admiral Davos, commander of this expedition. You were not expected.
I have full authorization to be here. Is there a problem?
You must excuse our caution. Hoth is not a world that forgives mistakes, a lesson that scarred me long ago.
Uh-huh.
Weapons down, everyone.
We are in the midst of a delicate operation. These men are preparing to follow me to the Starship graveyard.
The Minister of Intelligence says I'm to assist your men and ensure the interests of the Empire.
I see. Months ago, I could have accommodated this. Now, I'm afraid we approach the crisis point, and I cannot afford additional risk. Commander, torture him and find out what he knows.
Wow.
And kill him.
What? Hold on now. Well, so much for that. Those guys, damn.
You live. It is good. Don't bother returning to base. Captain Firth is gone, and Admiral Davos bribed most of the others.
Admiral Davos just tried to kill me. What's going on?
No time. Transmission breaking up. There is a location beyond the frozen lake. You'll find answers. Coordinates sent.
I'm on my way.
For the glory of the Ascendancy.
Suspicious, but it is a fellow Chiss, and Chiss gotta stick together, and they're smart, and I believe there's something in the lore where they're like super loyal or something too, so I'll stand by them. I don't know what it is, but for some reason I thought they were like stupid loyal to the Empire, never falter. Even though that the Empire, especially during these days, hates aliens to begin with, but they're like the one alien race that they respect because of how the Chiss think all the time. Something like that. Which is why Thrawn is so important. I don't know. Star Wars lore isn't my forte, so to speak. So I could be wrong on that information.
All right, make me look good.
Love how, yeah, it says I'm in the air, even though I'm clearly not in the air. Oh, I need to put this on here. There we go.
No wind chill down here. Start a few fires and we'll call it home.
Sir, sorry for not contacting you sooner. No one thought Admiral Davos's men would actually start shooting. Ensign Rena Temple, Chiss Expansionary Defense Force. Welcome to Zero Station.
Warmth on hearth at last. A pleasure to meet you.
Gotta flirt.
I know you're just saying that because I'm practically frostbitten. Come on, I'll show you around. This is a top-secret Chiss Ascendancy installation. Self-sufficient, running in parallel with the above-ground outposts. Paranoia at work.
But our paranoia paid off.
And this is our base commander, Aristocra Saganu.
It's an honor to have you with us, despite the situation with Admiral Davos. Welcome home.
It's good to be among friends, sir.
You have the ensign to thank, you know. It isn't the homeworld, but she was instrumental in bringing you here. My agents have been watching Admiral Davos for months. We became suspicious when he brought in his own crew, officers loyal to him, and covered it with bribes. Lately, he brought heavy equipment and guns, built an army for his expedition to the Starship Graveyard. You threatened his control.
A career admiral doesn't commit treason out of the blue.
He must be after the Graveyard's salvage, prototype technology, military databanks. It could make him unimaginably wealthy. I won't proceed without Imperial sanction. Grant it, and we can stop Admiral Davos and his plans together.
Just don't make me change my mind.
The White Moor pirates control the wastelands between here and the Starship Graveyard. The Admiral's been sending his people out there for weeks.
My scouting party caught them burying some sort of supply caches. We don't know what the Admiral's caches are for. But if you could get us reconnaissance scans, they might give us a lead on the man himself.
First we learn what he's up to, then we close in.
These are the drop point locations. Contact me when you get the scans, and we'll find our man. Chiss honor.
I believe she's supposed to be my next companion, from what I remember. So where are we going? Okay, we're taking a thing. Oh, we can't fly. Oh, alright. Never mind then. Ooh, almost done the season. This is what my backyard looked like 4 days ago. And then the next day it looked like it never happened. Silly Canada. Alright. Where are we going? Over this way. Is it this box that we're... Yeah, it is. Oh.
Rise and shine.
Sir, this is Enzon Temple. Looks like that cache is full of stolen Imperial equipment. Given how the pirates are guarding it, I'm guessing it's a gift from Admiral Davos to the White Moor.
Don't tell me you called just to talk about pirates.
The Defense Force is surprisingly strict about using their secure channels for personal calls. I advise continuing the recon. A little luck and we'll pin down which White Moor faction the Admiral's dealing with. If you can tag the caches for tracking, that wouldn't hurt either. Temple out.
Alright, let's tag the boxes.
So we're not actually tagging this thing, right? The Chiss can track pirates on their own, but this is our payday.
We can't let all this equipment go to waste.
Dibs on anything that fires over 20 rounds a second.
Second box, okay. Where's this next box? Oh, there it is.
This is Hunter to Leggett. Hope you weren't getting lonely. I'm on planet, but signals don't carry here. Arden Koth authorized me to take your reins. Have you found the Star Breeze yet?
If you want this done right, I need time. Uninterrupted time.
You didn't answer my question. Now I'm gonna have to force you. Keyword
Oh my
onomatopoeia.
God.
Command, deliver your mission report.
I am attempting to locate Admiral Davos, who will lead us to the Star Breeze.
Good. Obedience comes easier when you don't have a choice. Contact me as soon as you find the shuttle. Hunter, out.
See, that's their...
Smart, arrogant, cautious. Don't underestimate him.
That's it, their force obedience thing. The Hydra chip, I'm gonna call it. This is Hoth. Good old snow planet of Hoth.
Rise and shine.
Temple here. Like we thought, those caches are a gift from Admiral Davos to the Pirate Coalition. Specifically, he's paying off a group called the Marauders. Raiders and hijackers, influential with the other pirate gangs.
But what's the reason?
The Marauders have a camp nearby. Guard looks light at the moment. We're going to take a team in. Meet us there and we'll dig up some answers. Temple out.
Alright, where are we going? Oh, all the way up there, okay. Is this the max speed? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, it's a cool planet. It's one of the bigger ones too, actually. Like, there's a lot of map, I guess. A lot of distance to travel. It's very bright though, because it's just all white. White and blue. Oh, I think that's where we're going. Here, let's...
Alright, make me look good.
Yup, all snow. This is what my backyard looks like most of the time. Just snow. Are we just going down there? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Huh.
All right, make me look good. Rise and shine.
I think our bleeds are strong enough now where we can just, they'll just slowly bleed out. Knock knock.
Blast you! Stop! Look at me and stop. That's right. Keep looking here. I'll keep talking, and you keep looking. Sir, if you're going to do anything, do it now.
Does she have, like, Jedi powers? The heck was that about?
Are you all right, Ensign?
I'm fine. Check on the others. Sir, I suppose you want an explanation.
I do. You could use the Force. Is that what that was?
What are you, Ensign? Jedi? Sith?
What I did back there, it was a Force trick, sir. I'm just powerful enough to get into trouble. No lightning, no seeing the future. I never trained. If the Sith knew, they'd have me killed. That's why I left Imperial service for the Chiss Ascendancy.
If the Sith knew, you could become one of them.
Only if I survived the Sith Academy. And I wouldn't. Please, it's your prerogative to pursue this, of course. But let's finish the job first.
Okay.
There's no time for distractions. Proceed.
Getting a call
I
from
didn't know
Zero
she
Station.
was
They finished analyzing
a
the
Force
pirate data.
user.
Agent, Ensign Temple, you do the Defense Force proud. It seems Admiral Davos has been trying to arrange safe passage through pirate territory to the Starship Graveyard. The pirates have agreed to meet, Today.
Giving away all that heavy equipment must have paid off.
The meat is in the primary marauder base, heavily fortified. Attack head-on, and the attendees slip away. However, a cave system runs under the base. Moves softer than a shadow, and you could tap the cave wall.
You're sending him to the bone pits.
The caves are inhabited by animal life and resemble a slaughterhouse. But it's the perfect place from which to observe the meeting.
I'll need maps and equipment.
Once you're in place, you can use a laser drill and microcord camera to tap the wall.
My team will be in touch from Zero Station. Good luck to you.
We need to move out, but be careful in the monster's den.
Okay. Where are we going? Oh, on the other side of the big mountain that we're on, I'm guessing? Okay.
Make me look good.
No, Wampas, no! Okay, so we need 3 more big Wampas. Are you considered one? No. You are, though. There's a Wampa. Is there gonna be one over there, though? Doesn't look like it.
Rise and shine.
Agent, you're in position. Burn a hole through that wall and feed in the camera.
Okay.
Where is Admiral Davos? I did not invite servants. I act in the Admiral's name. I'll show you.
Getting audio only. Can you see anything?
That's Captain Firth, one of the Admiral's men. I don't know the pirate.
There. Begin playback.
Ashok the Unyielding, I am honored by your invitation. I am Admiral Davos, and I fought in the Battle of Hoth. Unlike my peers, I was left to the icy wastes. For 6 months I wandered the wreckage. As I lost my vitality, I found many items of great value. Weapons, artifacts, even a Republic shuttle full of secrets. I hid them in the starship graveyard so that I might one day claim my prize.
Today's that day. Give us safe passage into the starship graveyard, and we'll all leave rich.
Hey, Agent? Might want to see this.
Is there a problem?
Shaggy Man. Hey, Ugly. Gonna make a towel out of you.
Uh-oh. Angry Wampas. Oh, they're not gonna charge me? Okay.
Situation under control. What happened with the meeting?
They cut a deal, sir. The pirates are going to escort Admiral Davos to his treasure, but they outlined their route. I think we know where they're heading.
A Republic shuttle he talked about. Did it come up again?
Just the part about it being full of secrets. I think the Admiral likes playing games. The aristocrat and I can meet you at the edge of the starship graveyard. There's an Imperial outpost there. Sagano can fill you in, and we can plan a final approach. Temple out.
Alright, so where are we going? Next zone, okay.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Oh my god, that poor soul, he's moving so slow! Oh, poor guy. Little tiny speeder.
We'd be buried alive by the third marker. Bring up the northern passage. Let me see.
He's here, sir.
I'm aware of that. Resume planning. You've done well, Agent. Thanks to your surveillance, we have a lock on Admiral Davos' destination. He and his men are being escorted to a crashed Republic super dreadnought in the heart of the starship graveyard. His horde is there.
I need to get inside. What are our options?
The horde is sealed in the tertiary launch bay, protected by an army of White Moor pirates.
Sorry I'm late. Did I miss the bad news?
There's no other kind.
Lovely. Go on.
This isn't a one-squad operation. The Defense Force will join you for the assault.
I'll take any help you can give.
I suggest a two-pronged approach. You slip past the pirates on the super dreadnought and deactivate the blast doors.
That'll let my team in. We can rendezvous at the launch bay. We'll be your backup.
I think you like keeping an eye on me.
If you catch them making out in the middle of a fight, just shoot them. They're dead weight.
Do not suggest treason again.
You've done us proud. We'll need more like you in the Empire if the Ascendancy
Cleo
is
did
ever
not
to
like
seize
that
its
one.
rightful place. Good luck.
Sir.
I'll see you at the Dreadnought. Either way, this'll all be over soon.
All right, make me look good.
Alrighty. Oh, that's all the way at the other end. Can we take another speeder there? Nope. Can we teleport over there? Nope. Alright. Time for the long journey. Never actually looked. I wonder if you can find the so-called area where Echo Base is, which is of course the base in which the movies take place in, like Empire Strikes Back. I always wondered if you could find an Echo Base. Maybe on the Republic side? I don't know. Big spooky graveyard. It's a massive ship. Don't mind me, guys.
You and me, getting good.
Where are we going? All the way to the end, of course. Straight ahead? Yep. And to the right. Oh, we can kill these guys then. There we go.
Rise and shine.
Knock, knock. Empire here. Okay, so that's not quite close enough. That's good to know. Wait, you didn't get poisoned? How the heck?
Make me look good.
Ensign Temple.
3 following. Blasters and flame projectors.
All right, keep them at a distance. Sir, enemies in pursuit. More expected. Bit of a nightmare, but we'll hold them off.
What's the situation?
Admiral Davos and his horde should be down that corridor somewhere. Quite possibly with his escort.
11, 12 more. Marauders and Scourge.
Oh my. Do you guys not want to get behind cover? Oh, well, I guess
Stalker Sagani
the
is holding our
snipers got
escape
it.
route outside. We'll keep the pirates off your back. Do what you came to do.
Can I help them? Or is it not going to give me the option? No, because they're just invisible. That's nice. Surprise!
Still here. Still waiting for us.
Admiral, intruder. Target him, but do not fire. The Cypher agent lives. I wondered what became of you.
I know about your horde and your deal with the pirates. You betrayed the Empire.
You say that so easily. I waited years to return to Hoth and reclaim my retirement funds. My superiors were never to know.
We should take him now.
Silence. You complicated matters. Forced us to part ways with the Empire. But this can be mended. Tell me what you desire.
No talking. It's time to die.
Wow. Wrecked those guys. No, rude. Secure the Star Breeze.
Codename Leggett to Hunter. I have located the Star Breeze.
I owe Command 10 credits. You look awful, by the way. Get that shuttle running and rendezvous at these coordinates. Hunter, out.
Oh no, Ensign!
Sir, pirates are down, but I'm the only one left. We need to get moving.
Come on, let's get this ship off the ground.
I'll do what I can. I don't think flying that thing will be easy.
Oh, she's not limping anymore.
Nice landing. Let's take a look. Solid body, not a scratch on her. And she came with my shuttle? What's her name?
Ensign Raina Temple, sir. Chiss Expansionary Defense Force.
Of course. Minder 17, Imperial Intelligence. Excellent work, both of you.
I couldn't have done any of this without her.
High praise. Maybe she deserves a promotion. I'll fly the shuttle to its final destination. You can take my ride home. Ensign, why don't you and Khalil run a systems check? I need a minute with the agent.
I'll chisel the ice off the pilot seat for you.
Arden Koth will be happy. But the girl, we agree she needs to die, right?
Nope.
That's unnecessary. She knows better than to reveal classified intelligence.
Maybe I like to be careful. Look, you've worked with her. You've bonded with her. Fine. I'm not heartless. Maybe she'll even be useful. You want her to live? You take responsibility. Stash her on your ship. She doesn't talk to anyone. Doesn't learn about the SIS.
You know, you're really twisted.
Just to be sure, though, I'm putting a command in your brain. Keyword, onomatophobia.
Oh,
if
no.
Raina Temple becomes a threat to our mission, or leaves your supervision, you will kill her. You won't have a choice.
Enough with these stupid orders. Where's my freedom? This isn't Hydra.
Minder 17 told me about the transfer. I'm a little surprised. If intelligence wants me out of the Chiss Defense Force, though, I won't argue. Nice as it would have been to pack an overnight bag.
You'll fit right in, Ensign. You shouldn't worry.
Don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic opportunity. My father would love this. But if I can ask, why do you want me here?
Flirt.
Maybe I just like having a woman like you around.
I'm sure that's true, but if you won't tell me the full reason, just say so.
You're cute. We're going to a cantina and you're getting me so many free drinks.
What is this cut? What was that cat cut?
Hey, Agent. I'm grabbing this ride. Race you back to the ship.
Why are we staring at mountains? Why are we staring at a blue screen? What the heck?
You'll be alright.
So what is Ensign like? Hold on, let's look at this. Codex, persons of note, Ensign Temple, Ensign, Raina Temple agent. Likes the Empire, the Sith, duty and honor, hates cruelty and casual violence and selfishness. Okay, cool. See, I like her more because we can play that, like, for the Empire, Imperial patriot kind of role a bit more. Because Kaleo hates all that nonsense. I kind of like playing it with the Sith agent a bit. Just go to our ship. Okay, easy, done.
You'll be alright.
Do you require anything, Master? A hot meal, perhaps? Conversation?
Agent, we've had time to think since reuniting the Killik colony. Not that our work hasn't kept us busy, but we didn't actually thank you for allowing our pilgrimage. You should come with us next time.
No need to thank me. You ever need support, just say the word.
We'll try not to make you regret that offer. In any case, we should get back to work. We promised Kalia we'd keep the hatchlings away from her quarters, which means some training is in order.
The last thing we need is infighting among the crew or bugs under our pillows.
Bugs under our pillows.
Poets of old. Let us know if anything comes up.
Wait.
We are ready to move when you are.
Spoken like the true warriors of old? What? Did the Killick ancestors just shove bugs under pillows? What the heck? Well, that's just rude. Vector, that's just rude. Not that it's your fault, though, but...
Hello, Kalia. What's going on?
Hey, so I've been thinking, with all the stuff I've told you about my past, we ever talk about the Brent Anarchists?
You mentioned their existence and that you worked with them. No details.
Then here's a morsel for you. We were the Revolutionary Edge Brigade. So was probably me and a dozen other guys. We blew up hollow relays, robbed banks, kidnapped politicos and corporate honchos. Did a lot of damage.
I suppose you were vicious in your youth.
I've mellowed. REB let me blow up stuff and call it progress. I wasn't really in it for the philosophy. Even so, there's times I look at who we work for now and, well, I never thought I'd end up helping a bunch of dictators, you know?
Sounds like you believe in what you did after all.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thing is, I'm actually pretty content. I've got money, company's decent. Even your squad's growing on me. Hypocrisy's a funny thing. See you around, Agent.
I hope I'm not prying. I overheard a bit of your conversation and couldn't help but wonder, have you noticed anything unusual about Kalio's behavior lately?
Less griping, more cheer. Other than that, no.
Interesting. I hadn't spotted that. However, I've noticed some encoded messages broadcast to and from the ship. Kalio has access to the relay, and I'm trying to assess all possibilities.
Let me know if anything happens, or if you find out more about those transmissions.
Of course. I always enjoy a puzzle.
Kaleo, don't go about betraying me now. None of this nonsense.
This is Leggett to Base Command. Mission complete.
Base Command here. Hunter gave me his report. He spoke highly of you. Not a lot of people earn his praise.
The man was nothing but a very snide obstacle.
He's testing you. He's good at that. I'm grateful the Starbreeze is in one piece. She'll help us win this war. Now, Hoth and Terrace makes two. Ready for the final stage?
You still haven't told me what this is about. You send me after a Republic shuttle and a science project.
All for good reason, I promise. Maybe you've heard of it. A death trap of a planet called Quesh. Our primary objective's there. I want you en route.
Oh, we're going back there? Okay.
Chemical mining world. We're at war over it.
That's the one. But we're after something from before all that. Get to these coordinates when you arrive and we'll be in touch. Base Command out.
Ooh, new gun. What does it look like, out of curiosity? Oh, it's like, almost like Mando's gun, actually. That's kind of cool.
Agent, I hope this recorded message finds you well. This is Aristocrat Saganu of the Chiss Expansionary Defense Force. I never got the chance to see you off Hoth. Understandable, things were hectic. But you represent the future of the Chiss Ascendancy, and that will not go unrecognized. I pronounce you Merit Adoptive of House Miorani, my house.
Oh, damn.
It is the least I can do to honor you. Fight well, my friend. Saganu out.
Damn. That's pretty good, actually. What does the doctor want?
My good friend, allow an old man some sentiment and join me for a reminiscence. Today is the 13th anniversary of the death of Cipher-12, one of the finest agents I've ever worked with.
You have my sympathies, Doctor.
No need for that. It has been 30 years. But I like to pay my respects. Cipher-12 was one of the old guard from before the war. He cultivated allies on the fringes. By the time he received his Mandalorian brands, he'd also become verbally abusive in private, but he never cracked on the job. Always had a smile.
If he was so capable, what happened to him?
Eventually the odds caught up with him, and a Hapani royal assassin punctured his lungs.
Damn.
Inevitable, really. Are you aware how few ciphers survive past year 5?
The odds aren't good for any of us.
Quite so. I admire the line you walk between obedience and ingenuity. Unfortunately, your methods breed enemies. Be careful not to end up without recourse.
There's some truth there, I'll admit. We'll see what happens.
Friendly advice from one who knows. I've made it through a very long career by choosing my partners wisely. I've outlasted them all, and I intend to keep doing so.
Ooh, got some gifts to use. What's in our box? New pants, new boots, new ear, dagger, and gloves. Not bad. Not bad. Cleo, what do you want now?
Look, I'm sorry to dump this on you, but you're gonna need to live without me for a little while. It'll be quick, but I need time off to wrap up some personal things.
All right.
If you need to go, I won't keep you. Is there anything I can do?
Sweet of you to ask, but no.
And I was worried I'd miss your departure. Kaleo, we've had our differences, but I wanted to wish you the best of luck. I'm sure the Wheezer and his Revolutionary Edge Brigade will be delighted to have you back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm surprised that you would permit this, though. Letting Kaleo see her old anarchist friends must violate any number of Imperial regulations.
Clearly I haven't been filled in.
I've traced encoded messages sent from this ship to the leader of the Brental Anarchists.
Look, it's not what you think. The Weezer got in touch, said he needed help. Didn't say why, but I figure security's cracking down on the cell again.
Why didn't you say anything?
The Weezer was good to me, so I thought I'd lend a hand. I didn't want to get anyone killed. I wanted to protect you. If you don't trust me, come back with me and watch my back. We'll buy him off somehow. Might actually survive that way.
All you had to do was ask.
Thank you. I'll get in touch with him. One call to set up the meeting.
I'll leave you to your work.
We're all set. The Weezer will meet us at the Hutta spaceport. Just try to make this go without a fight. I don't need to lose either of you.
Mm-hmm.
How are things, Vector?
Agent, when we communed with the other nests, we saw a force for change in the galaxy.
Ooh.
There are Killiks as large as starships and as small as mites. Joiners from 100 species on 1,000 worlds. We mean to report on the Killik colony to the diplomatic service.
The Killiks are a force to be reckoned with, and the Empire should know.
If the service can make entreaties to the colony, if we make them an ally, we'll have a foothold in the unknown regions. We'd have access to Killik craftsmanship, joiner information. Even without their military support, they would be invaluable.
What would an Imperial Killik alliance take?
We've outlined a proposal. The Killiks want peace and resources, and the Empire can offer both. And if the Empire doesn't make allies of the Killiks, someone else may get to them first.
However I can assist, say the word.
we'd ask you to sign off on the report. Other than that, we'll keep your offer in mind. Thank you.
Interesting. I think Ensign wants to talk to us next. Ensign!
I rather like your ship. Not exactly military, but it'll be nice not sleeping in a thermosuit. Once we're underway, you'll bring me up to speed on my duties, sir. Show me the tricks of undercover work.
I look forward to training you personally, Ensign.
I was afraid you'd leave it to the Ratataki. I probably ought not to bring this up, but there is the matter of my talents. If I'm operating in the Empire, there's the chance the Sith will find out what I can do. They wouldn't be pleased.
As part of my crew, you have my protection.
Understood, sir. In the meantime, I intend to make myself irreplaceable.
Very nice. Alright, we're gonna travel to Hutta, which is here, I think? Hutta. Alright, I'm just gonna run to the washroom, and then we can do Cleo's quest. So, quick, be right back. Okay.
You'll be all right.
Meet Weezer at the spaceport, hey? Alright. Where you at, Weezer? Oh, I guess I need Kaleo with us.
Leaving
for
so.
this.
You and me, Agent. Remember, we're not here to make trouble. You start something, I get unhappy.
Uh-huh.
Kaleo, of all the gifts you've sent to me, this is truly the finest. An agent of Imperial intelligence. How marvelous.
I don't understand what you mean.
Kaleo has been selling information to the Revolutionary Edge Brigade ever since she joined the Empire.
What are you doing?
Imperial security data, spaceport blueprints, the names of powerful people, useful things. But now, she's gone beyond the call of duty.
You've been selling our secrets to anarchists.
It's not how he makes it sound. This wasn't what we agreed.
Why bother keeping it private when your associate dies anyway? He's more useful dead than alive. His hands and eyes can get us through biometric security scans.
This isn't a harvest job.
Then I apologize for misreading our agreement, but this is too promising an opportunity to pass up.
Tell me what's going on. Tell me the truth.
Damn you, Agent. And damn you, Weezer, for making me do this.
No mercy.
Oh boy.
You and me? Getting good.
Classic Kaleo, the betrayer.
I'm disappointed with you, Kaleo. You were never a believer, but siding with the Empire?
I didn't want to pick a side. So yeah, I sold him a few secrets. He paid better than you do, and it's not like I got you in trouble.
How long have you two been working together?
I don't know. First time we went to Droman Kaas, I sent him some stuff. Just became a regular thing. I didn't talk about the missions. I'm not stupid. He was into bombing spaceports and raiding transports, not espionage and conspiracies.
I've dedicated my life to this work. Selling Imperial secrets, it can't continue.
Meaning what? You should know by now that I am never going to care about the Empire. Not like you do. Not at all.
I'm not asking you to change, but we're partners. We're supposed to rely on each other. If you don't care about the Empire, care about that.
I do. I like working with you. I just... You know how it is. I'll try. Guess we'll see how it goes.
I don't know. I don't know. Kaleo's being a little suspicious. Oh wait, here, let's get Ensign back out.
Watch your back.
And let's spam her some
duty.
gifts. No influence, no influence.
Thank you, sir.
Large influence. No influence,
This is
small
wonderful.
influence.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you, sir. This is
Small.
wonderful. Thank you. Thank
no,
you, sir.
Large.
This is wonderful. Thank you. This is wonderful. Thank you.
No.
Thank you, sir.
And then
Thank you,
large and
sir.
large. Perfect.
Thank you, sir. This is wonderful. Thank you.
And what does Kaleo want for gifts?
You and me, Agent.
Trophy.
You and me? We're getting good.
Technology.
I can do something with this. Not bad at all.
Underworld good.
You know me way too well.
Is it Vector that wants cultural
I'm gone.
artifacts? Probably.
We've arrived.
Yeah, it is.
You have our gratitude. You have our gratitude. You have our gratitude.
Did I save that because I liked how it looked? Hold on.
You have our gratitude.
Let's get
Yes,
back out. Cleaned out our inventory a bit.
Come on.
Oh, I think I did. Okay, so if I do this, outfitter, we do this, commit, yes. Yeah, I think that's why I did that. Oh, I guess we can go to question now. Easy. Travel. We gotta use our ship's holo terminal though.
Begin encrypted message. This is Keeper to Cipher 9. We don't have long before Republic intercept, but I wanted to hear from you. Status report, please.
Ooh, no.
I'm still inside the SIS. I'm making progress, but I can't give details.
I'm getting disturbing reports about your activities. Loss of Imperial life on Hoth and some sort of incident at headquarters. Cipher, I need to know if the stress is getting to you.
Wanted someone inside the SIS. What I did to earn their trust.
Your job is to learn what the SAS is after. Then, and only then, you must kill Arden Koth. Don't lose sight of those goals. Keep it out.
Patience. The serum is working. Play the game until you're free.
Well, when am I gonna be free, Mr. Watcher X? Huh? Probably after this, but
Come on.
I've already been on quest, so I assume I don't have to take the stupid serum again. Yeah, I don't. That's good. All the way to the end? Oh my god. Come on, elevator. Why can't I use the teleporty thingy? That's annoying. Come on, elevator. Oh wait, now I can probably use it, can't I? Yep, there we go.
Come on.
codename Leggett. I'm in position awaiting orders.
Leggett, how's Quesh compared to Hoth? Find any pretty ensigns?
Oh my god.
How you survive in this business, I'll never know.
We all have our secrets. Hunter to deck. Report in.
Codename Saber in position. Good to see you, Leggett.
Codename Wheel ready for operations.
And I'll be in position shortly. It's good to see you together as a team. Too many solo jobs nowadays. But now we're together for the most important job we've ever done. We're here for a weapon. One that can stop this war.
What sort of weapon, sir?
Over a decade ago, Colonel Omas of the Republic Special Forces assembled a team of the galaxy's greatest scientists. The scientists, led by Nason Godera, were instructed to design a weapon capable of turning back the Imperial threat. A shadow arsenal of missiles cloaked from detection and more powerful than any made before.
Colonel Omas died at the Battle of Hoth. Nason Godera moved on to other things. Everyone assumed the shadow arsenal was never completed. But it was. Nason Godera built the shadow arsenal on Quesh, then concealed it in a fit of conscience.
These missiles, that's what we've been working toward.
The ultrawave transmitter had Nason Godera's weapon activation codes. Colonel Omas's shuttle, the Starbreeze, led us to this star system.
And the assault on Mangaza? Wheel and I...
Gave us one more key. Nason Godera wiped all records of the weapon, called it catastrophic. Didn't want it used.
I was a little suspicious
there are
that
200 missiles in the Shadow Arsenal. Only takes one to destroy Kos City. Threat alone should make the Sith surrender.
Like, he didn't want her to say their full mission, which is interesting.
Your plan won't work. Destroy Kos City, destroy the Korriban Academy. They'll only want revenge.
Then we'll have to fight. The missiles are still inside the old manufacturing complex. 2 square kilometers of factories and tunnels.
Sealed up but still intact. The scientists couldn't bear to destroy their work, so they built defenses 50 years ahead of Republic standard.
We're going to secure the facility. I'll bring in the shuttle and locate the Shadow Arsenal.
Saber, take out the main batteries. Wheel, see what you can do with the main computer. Affirmative. Leggett, you'll penetrate the structure at these coordinates. Bypass the droids and lower the facility shields so our shuttle can land.
The best defenses Republic minds have to offer. I could use a little exercise.
May the Force be with us, my friends. Ending the cup.
And Leggett, in case you had any doubts, keyword, onomatophobia. You will lower the shields, and the Shadow Arsenal will be ours.
Oh my god. Get your onomatophobia out of
Saber
here.
to deck. These droids are nasty. Can we take some of them home along with the missiles?
Mr. Saber, you're going to make me feel unwanted.
Watch the banner. But it's not a bad idea.
Oh, I can't mount here? Let me guess. Do I need to kill these things for a bonus quest? That we do. Called it. So we just need the big walker ones, okay. Like this one. Oh, I guess we need to go in that building first.
Saber, some kind of aerial drone headed your way.
I'm all right.
Aerial
I guess this
drone?
battery's offline.
I sense something dangerous. Be careful, all of you.
Nope, this way. You sense something dangerous? What does that mean?
Reading an ion buildup. I need to bring the shuttle down now. Leggett, Saber, it's all up to you.
No choice. Deactivate it.
This is Leggett. Shields are down. The shuttle is clear to land.
And Saber did her part. We'll have the Shadow Arsenal on board and headed for Republic space within the hour. You're going to hold position here. Protect the controls until we're gone.
I'm your best operative. I should be acquiring the missiles, not standing guard.
You're very good. Doesn't change my decision. Leggett, this is goodbye for now. Go back to Imperial Intelligence. Shore up your contacts. We'll be in touch in a few months.
They don't need you anymore.
Hold position. Keyword, onomatophobia. And thank you.
They're going to win. Now we're out of time.
A serum was supposed to break my programming.
The IX serum has been eating at you since you injected it. Carving neural pathways. Bleaching your brain. It isn't finished, but it'll have to suffice. We're going to rewrite your programming. New commands, new keyword, no outside control. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Thesh Protocol, Phase 1. New keyword. Iconoclasm.
Keyword accepted. Thesh Protocol engaged.
Now you have access. You can force your mind and body to obey a new program. Tell me what you want.
Nah, free forever. Well, nah, free forever.
No more programming. No more outside control.
Reject command interface. Accept no further orders.
Command interface closed.
Revert to Phase 0. You're free now. Time for me to go. But stop the SIS. Find out how they obtained Imperial brainwashing codes. There are truths you need to know.
It's true.
What's going on? Can you hear me?
I'll explain later. Just follow my lead.
You know I will. Let's go.
I don't know why she disliked that, but whatever.
You took a nasty fall.
I did actually, you're right. I jumped off the balcony. Alright, where are these spider droids? Okay, we got the 2 ramps. Oh, 3 ramps. Is there one down here? Come on. Is there one at least? No, there isn't. Interesting. We'll kill these guys. Alright. Nothing up there.
Took a nasty fall.
Did we pick this one? Yeah, we did. Okay, so the next one we're getting is fire alternatives cooldown. But it's intricate attacks and effects last twice as long. Oh, interesting. Okay. Killing a target with call resets the cooldown. Armor penetration, critical hit chance. Yes. Yeah, I think so.
Minor damage to left tertiary servo motor. Functions are not impaired.
For a droid, you're a bad liar. Come on.
Multiple life forms approaching.
Leggett? I thought you were supposed to be at the shield controls.
My name isn't Leggett, and I don't take orders from the Republic.
No! Wheel, call Master Koth now! Go!
No more. Done taking orders from the Republic. Wait, so is there supposed to be 2 spider droids in here? Oh, there's one. Okay, there's one. Maybe that one's up top? Let's hope so. I always hate missing these bonus quests. Let's see what's up there. Spider droid? Spider droid. Aha! Oh, nice. Nice.
Blasted machine. Locking mechanisms disengaged. Like it. I thought I felt you. You're supposed to be back at the Shields.
Yep.
I see. You're free, aren't you?
Yep.
Your keyword won't work anymore.
What I did to you was unforgivable. But I did it anyway. An Imperial intelligence defector. Just when I needed one. I couldn't risk it being a lie.
I played you from the start. Your mission was always doomed.
No, I don't believe that. You've shown me your true face. Let me show you mine. Before Ardenkoth, the SIS chief, there was a better man. A Jedi Knight who couldn't live up to the code. That Jedi can't live in a world of shadows. But maybe he can still save the galaxy.
You failed at being a Jedi. Now you fail at being a spy. Time to die.
Took a nasty fall.
You fight good, Cypher. I don't expect mercy. The Shadow Arsenal was my chance to stop the war, and I failed.
Give yourself up. It's the only way to survive.
If the Republic doesn't win this, be gracious and be kind. There is no death. There is the Force.
Oh, damn! Well, he's gone.
He's not getting back up. I think we just saved the Empire.
That we did.
It's been a long assignment. Now it's finally over.
Yes, sir. Congratulations.
Cypher. Imperial again, huh? And no more programming. That is a surprise. I was finished with Arden, but I had plans for you. We could have wandered the galaxy together. Me as the captain, you as my servant.
Oh my god.
Give it up. The Shadow Arsenal is out of your hands.
And that is too bad. But no one else is getting it either. Big changes are coming. Imperial intelligence and the SIS. History will forget them, and it'll forget you. I just tipped off a squadron of Imperial bombers. That facility is about to be wiped out.
I'll claw my way out of the rubble to hunt you down. Do you hear me?
Loud and clear. I'm sure you'll be a nasty pile of dust.
Time to go. Oh my god.
Come on.
Let's get out of here.
You took a nasty fall.
I didn't take a nasty fall, Ensign. I took a bomb to the face. That's what happened there. There we go. Back to our ship. Now I think it's Balsavis that's next. I think because it's Balsavis, Voss, and then Corellia.
This is Keeper to Cipher 9. Emergency transmission, please respond. I have reports of a level 5 annihilation wave on Quesh, triggered by an Imperial bombing run. An SIS team was the target. Are you all right?
That explosion was something called the Shadow Arsenal. It was Arden Koth's weapon of choice to win the war. Neither the Shadow Arsenal nor Arden Koth is a threat any longer.
Cipher, what have you been through? Updating the Minister now. Pulling 2 sections off alert, giving approval to the Moths to accelerate our timetable. Tell me the rest later. You changed the war and everything's going to be different.
I've been undercover a long time. I want to be Imperial again.
You were always Imperial. You'll always be one of us. Take a day or two. Remember who you are while there's still a quiet place in the galaxy. By the time you're recovered and back at headquarters, we'll be ready to march on Coruscant.
March on Coruscant? Damn. Get more gear? Oh yeah. New implant again, new boots again. Ooh, new belt, that's a good one. There we go. Sell some junk to this droid.
Agent, we heard back from the diplomatic service about our proposed alliance with the Killik colony. Our report was soundly ignored. It seems we have less credibility than we thought.
Damn.
You worked for them for years, and this is what you get.
We are twice compromised. No longer human, and no longer a diplomat. A colleague named Fulner Eth sent the update on our report along with a message. He wants us to call him, accompanied by our handler. We believe he means you.
Put him through, we'll see what he wants.
Master Hillis, I'm so glad you got my message. How are you? How's Anya?
Anora. We haven't seen her in some time, but we hear she's well. And your son?
I'm stationed on Balmorra, still hoping to join the Shadow Fist. And you must be Cipher 9. It's my privilege to meet you. Rest assured, I went through channels to arrange this. Imperial intelligence has agreed to loan me Vector so long as you're amenable.
Tell me your proposal and I'll see what we can do.
My superiors don't see the wisdom in Vector's advice. I do. Yet I lack the authority to force the issue.
Someone is blocking you?
Tarab, Sabini, the usual crew. If I'm to win them over, I need influence. Vector, with your ties from the service and the colony's knowledge, I could amass a string of victories. And the more I succeed through your consultations, the better chance your Killik Imperial Alliance comes to pass.
What's your take on all this?
He wants us to play politics, but that is how things are accomplished.
Perceptive man. I'll be in touch with specifics.
We appreciate your help, Agent. We'll make it worthwhile, to you, to the Empire, and to the colony.
Interesting. Alright, Cleo, what do you want now? Are you going to talk about how you betrayed me? Huh? Done with you.
Let me ask you something, Agent.
No.
You get around. You end up with lots of girls. I know it's the job, but that ever mean much to you?
It's the job, as you said. I use whatever tools I have to solve our problems.
Right. Exactly. I'm like you know? You squeeze guys or girls for whatever they're worth and toss them. Creeps me out a little to do things different.
I'm not used to a relationship like this either, Kalia.
I didn't say I wanted sympathy. Look, I like you. But I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know why you stick around. I don't want you to be surprised if I shoot this thing in the head.
You're talking about that man you brought aboard the ship.
I don't know, maybe. I'm not thinking about it anymore. I'm gonna go check the cargo space. You wanna come with me? Great. But we don't talk. Got it?
Cypher, I had the most delightful conversation with Master Vector. Did you... I'm getting a feed on my earpiece. One moment.
I apologize. That's the third time this week one of my security alarms has gone off.
I take it these alarms don't particularly worry you?
I monitor all my safe houses as a matter of course. I have a few dozen around the galaxy. A precaution, really. I haven't needed them in years. Usually when an alarm goes off, it means a child has come exploring, or a rat has slipped through the ventilation shafts.
You've got havens set up. What's in them?
You know the sort. An abandoned building here, a fortified wine cellar there.
Fortified
stocked
wine
with
cellar.
necessities of the trade. Most of them aren't on the official books, but I assure you, they're hardly incriminating.
Remind me not to underestimate you, Doctor. If we ever need a sanctuary...
You'll have whatever humble aid I can provide.
Ensign.
You said you wanted to talk.
Yes, sir. Ensign Rena Temple, formerly of the Chiss Expansionary Defense Force, reporting for combat drills.
I can show you a few things. What brings this on?
Frankly, I need the practice. No one ever taught me covert maneuvers. If you've got time...
You're just looking for an excuse to be alone with me.
That's only one of many benefits. Are you coming? All right. I think I've sweat enough for one day. Any last words of wisdom for your freshly transferred ensign?
Never let anything distract you. No one can compensate for your errors.
I'm confident it isn't so dire, but I take your point. You know, my father used to come home from exercises freshly scarred. I was 12 before I realized his training drills were intelligence operations. He was captured twice, but he wouldn't let me worry, no matter how bad it got.
I didn't know your father was part of intelligence.
I thought I'd mentioned it. He was a cipher. Thank you for the lesson. A few more, and I'll be infiltrating enemy camps with the best of them.
Alright, to Dromad Kos.
You'll be all right. Come on.
Is there a mailbox around here? No, there isn't. Okay, there might be one at Imperial Intelligence.
You'll be alright.
Here we go. Go to the left, because I always go straight for whatever reason.
General Racton and Darth Barras request additional agents.
Relay to Station 7. Updating tactical projections.
I have 3 fixers who need extraction from the Vuta. Listening posts are done, but...
Sir, go on ahead. I'll have the Minders debrief your team while you wait for Keeper.
It looks like you're in crisis mode. What's going on?
It's been like this since the fighting intensified. We've rushed training, gone to 16-hour shifts.
Oh my god.
Operation Kingstalker needs you.
I have to go. I'm sure we'll talk more.
Raina Temple, your debriefing.
My first. I'm a little nervous.
You'll be fine, girl. You got this.
It isn't my office anymore, but Keeper is occupied and I thought we should talk. It's been a long time, Agent.
I don't remember that from when you ran the place.
Remote?
Scan complete. No listening devices found.
Broadcast mode. White noise 10 minutes, then leave. We may as well be honest. I know about the stolen files. I know you discovered your brainwashing and freed yourself, and yes, I was responsible.
Damn, okay.
Tell me why.
The Sith wanted you under control. You survived Darth Jadis. How long before you defied another on the Dark Council? The programming was a safeguard, and if I hadn't approved it, you'd be dead. I don't plan to tell anyone you're free.
How did the SIS know about
it? The Republic had the keyword. Where did they get it?
That's an excellent question. The SIS should never have possessed Imperial brainwashing codes. Arden Koth's shuttle was found abandoned in space without any data on your shadow arsenal. And according to our records, there's no evidence of an Agent Hunter ever existing.
He doesn't want us finding any evidence of himself or the operation.
Agreed. Given what we know, I find that disturbing.
Agreed.
Someone, your hunter or his employer, is manipulating this war for his own ends. Someone with access to both Republic and Imperial resources. If someone gave Arden Koth your keyword, we need to find out who and why.
What sort of person could pull those strings? Imperial intelligence and SIS, not to mention Jedi and Sith.
Let's not elaborate on theories until we have facts. Fortunately, the trail is still warm. Yesterday, a man fitting Hunter's description boarded a shuttle to the Eisen 4 asteroid colony. 9 hours ago, we received this message.
Imperial Fleet Command, this is Representative Omana Trog of the Eisen 4 mining colony. We have been monitoring your victories in this sector. While we continue to accept refugee transports, our defense systems are minimal and our population is 90% civilian. We cannot afford a confrontation. Under Republic law, I am authorized to discuss terms of surrender. All weapons powering down.
Our forces will arrive there tomorrow. We don't know if the colony's surrender is related to Hunter's arrival, but I want you after him.
If Hunter is still at the colony, I'll find him.
Very well. We'll speak again soon.
Okay. Travel to Ison 4. Now, looks like there was a fight here, apparently.
Took a nasty fall.
That's a little suspicious.
That's... Oh, can you smell that? Those are bodies.
Yep.
Stop right there, you slime. No Imperial sets foot in my home.
Oh, no.
Your colony surrendered. The Republic won't protect you. And you think you can threaten me? Tell me what's going on.
Piece of filth. Someone sabotaged colony control. It started 2 hours after the surrender. First the tram accident, then the air filters, and the decompression. Assassin protocols and the medical droids? We surrendered. Why did you do it?
We didn't.
Whoever's behind this wasn't one of ours.
Then who?
Sedative administered. Lethal overdose possible.
Oh, wait.
I'm sorry, sir. He's dying. If there's anything we need to ask.
I need to know if you've seen an SIS agent. Codename Hunter.
What? The SIS? He went to colony control before we lost contact. I don't know if he made it out. But now it's sealed up tight. No one could make it past... past...
Will Ensign like it if I heal him?
Hold still.
Yeah.
I have some painkillers.
Not enough. But thank you.
I know they're Republic, sir, but can we avenge them anyway?
Of course. It's Hunter. You gotta get rid of Hunter. Oh, damn it.
Identifying. Colony control systems locked down. Enter code. Remote access in progress.
Don't recognize any of this equipment. If Hunter set it up, we should probably contact headquarters, so we don't, I don't know, blow up the colony?
Eisen 4 colony to Imperial Intelligence headquarters. Secure routing. This is Cypher 9. There's some sort of device here.
Cypher 9? I got your report, but we can barely read you. What's going on?
Most of the colonists are dead, and the control center is a wreck. Hunter might be responsible.
I'm linked into the colony's communications relay. Strange tech interference. Fixers don't recognize it, but I can shut it down.
Ooh, there's Hunter.
You followed me. You cut off control. I'm a little put out. Not that it really matters. I'm long gone. I got my massacre, and besides, it was for propriety more than anything.
Is this obnoxious to Arden Koth, or am I special?
I tried to behave for the SIS, but for you and me, let's be bad. Look, I don't have anything against that place, but if you want a war to start right, you've got to grease the wheels. When the Republic hears that the Empire slaughtered thousands of colonists who surrendered, there won't be any more peaceful resolutions.
Innocent people are dead. Republic citizens, your people.
Touchy, aren't you? Did I hit a nerve? Time for me to go. And you need to stop coming after me, Cypher 9. Because without anonymity, you won't last long, and I can make your operations very public. Blast. I couldn't trace him. I'll pull what I can from the machinery, but he's more right than he knows. The survivors are a problem.
How do the survivors pose a threat?
As soon as word gets out what happened, other worlds we've captured will rebel. Watchers 7 and 9 are strategizing. They recommend eliminating the survivors on Ison 4, so the news of the massacre is contained.
No, let's use them.
The colonists are a resource we can still exploit. We just need them under control.
Sir, look. I can give you the coordinates of the largest cluster of life forms. Maybe you can negotiate something. But I need to send in the death squad soon. Your reputation may be secure, but mine isn't.
Alright, I'll go negotiate with them. Now, to be fair, if the survivors see that, whatchamacallit, would see an Imperial agent save them from the death squad, perhaps they will reconsider saying that the Empire did this. I don't know. That's just me spitting out ideas here.
Take the injured and go! Go!
I am Representative Omana Trog of the Ison 4 mining colony. The fool who surrendered to the Empire. What do you want of us now?
You surrendered before, but it wasn't enough. Pledge your service to the Empire. You live and die for us, every one of you. Contact our fleet and swear it.
I will tell my people. If they agree and you can send a signal, we shall see. Those who refuse can be imprisoned. We'll do this for our lives.
I suppose it's a start. We can always use more cannon fodder. And you, intelligence agent, your organization approved this? My last orders were to purify the system.
Anyone who objects can be directed to me. I'll be back on Drummond cars shortly.
Understood. I'll send a transport to Ison 4 to pick them up.
There we go.
May the Force preserve us.
It is done. The people of Ison 4 will remember you.
Diplomatic approach, sir. I hope headquarters approves.
Oh, back to Drummond cars. Easy. Headquarters will be fine. It's more people.
destination?
Oh wait, let's
Enjoy
not do
your
that.
stay.
Let's teleport
You'll be
there.
alright.
Easy. Alright, Minister. Exactly, using them TP hacks.
You'll be alright.
The Emperor and his proxies have made their intent clear. Their fleets are entering the core systems. They have broken the Treaty of Coruscant. Along the Mid-Rim, they herd our people into makeshift prisons out of fear of rebellion. Unspeakable crimes have been committed. Let there be no mistake. We are at war.
Display off. Tell me, Cypher, what's your assessment of your mission at Ison 4?
We identified Hunter's role in a clandestine operation, even if its purpose isn't yet clear. We also captured evidence.
Yes, that evidence. The device used to sabotage the colony. Fixer 12 recognized the override technology from Operation Starbender 8 years ago. That mission was also an anomaly. How are the new Watchers working out?
Their brains are faster than mine, sir, and they don't need as much sleep. This generation seems promising.
It's been a while since we spoke in person, sir.
Tell him about Starbender.
Starbender was a disaster, or it should have been. A pirate fleet was about to destroy an Imperial base when the pirates' flagship exploded. It was sabotaged by unknown persons. We were saved using the same technology that destroyed Ison 4. Realizing that, I reviewed other lucky incidents, Operations Morning Crest and Vanity, looking for other occurrences of this technology.
That's when you found the recording?
Yes. Caught by accident 4 years ago, simultaneous with Morning Crest.
Reporting. I am inside the SIS. Maintain cover for 6 months, then proceed. Guard your thoughts when near the Jedi. Understood.
These people have been intervening in our affairs. I assume you recognize the voice.
I recognize the servant, but not the master.
Yes, go on.
At the Minister's suggestion, the Watchers and I began searching the unsolved case files for patterns of outside intervention. We found 62 relevant incidents so far. The oldest go back centuries, before the Empire revealed itself to the galaxy. But 9 are from the past 5 years.
Whom do you deem responsible?
In my analysis, an organization with espionage training and extensive resources, unaffiliated with the Republic or the Empire. Motivations unknown.
You must have some guess where they come from, what they're after.
We are working on it. The pieces just aren't there.
With the Republic at our doorstep, now is not the time to be chasing conspiracies and ghosts, but we have little choice. Someone is manipulating this war. Someone who destroyed the Shadow Arsenal and Ison 4, who gave the SIS your keyword. I need you to find these invisible agents before they do something catastrophic.
Understood.
I'll expose these people, and I'll learn the truth.
We've identified 13 possible leads on the island, all off-world. We'll narrow those down by the time you reach your ship.
Good. Get an hour's rest, then return to work. I have a conference with Darth Barris and the Minister of War. I'll keep this operation
Darth
secret
Barris.
as long as I can, but our foes will find out. Be wary.
Darth Barris is the dude for the Sith Juggernaut story, or Sith Warrior story. Back to my ship. I did say back to my ship, right? Go back to my ship. There we... Cancelled? Why is it cancelled? Is it because I was on stairs? Apparently. Apparently standing on stairs doesn't let you teleport. Rip Darth Barris, exactly. Now you got it. You replaced Darth Barris.
Seeing you return to this ship always warms my circuits, Master.
This is Watcher 6 to Cipher 9. Initial target assessment is complete. Recommend you proceed to Planet Belsavis for operational briefing.
On my way. Any details yet?
My conclusions would be misleading. Uploading hyperspace coordinates and new security codes. Be aware that in times of war, clearance must be reconfigured every 6 hours. Watcher 6 out.
This whole conspiracy tribe, you really think we're gonna find something?
I think prudence is a virtue in times like these.
They sent a summary briefing file, sir. Whatever you need, we'll be ready.
You haven't had it easy since coming on board. Everything that's happened.
Oh, I haven't followed half of it, but I'm committed to trying.
Yeah, all right. Strap in.
Ooh, yes. Level up. We want... Was it this one? Increases range critical... Check... I think it was... this one we wanted. Alright. Oh, we've got our companions. Okay, Cleo doesn't want to talk, but Vector does.
Agent, you recall we spoke to the diplomatic service about building an alliance between Empire and Kilix? Fulner Eth, the man who offered his backing in return for our assistance, has asked us for his first favor.
What's our diplomat friend after?
Fulner wants our notes on various families and unaligned worlds in the Questal sector. He means to bring that sector into the Empire. We worked in Questal a long while, and we knew its people well. It's odd to see someone else take the reins.
You don't talk about your old life.
We don't often have a reason to think about it. We do miss negotiating, reaching out to understand people, synthesizing their needs. Dizana of the Lesai Nest says that desire makes us a better joiner. It's only small comfort.
You haven't forgotten your training. Even as Dawn Herald, you're an ambassador.
Perhaps. But seeing men like Fulner again, we think it's best if he handles negotiations. Apologies, Agent. This is something we need to think on more deeply. But we are glad you stand by us.
Of course. Gotta stand by Victor. Or Vector. What does Dr. Zombie Werewolf want?
Doctor, you wanted to talk.
Yes, and I'm terribly sorry to take your time. But I have a small request. To be frank, it's a bit of an embarrassment.
You have my undivided attention.
I told you before about my safe houses, how my intruder alarms have been going off. Well, I attributed it to local happenstance. I may have been mistaken. My safe house on Balmora exploded.
What?
Any idea who among your enemies is responsible?
I could theorize regarding who did this and why, but truthfully, all I know is someone bypassed Imperial security to get inside. I'll need to see the safe house in person. I'll return as soon as I can.
You could be walking into a trap. Stay alert, Doctor.
And you. Well, I'm afraid the news is mixed. My safe house did indeed burn to the ground, along with 3 would-be assassins who were attempting to wire it with explosives. Apparently, my security triggered their bombs prematurely.
I assume you're trying to ID these people.
I did acquire genetic samples of the intruders. I'll be running traces shortly. One was a human male. The others, uncertain. Regardless, they used Imperial equipment and codes to get inside. Someone in the Empire wants me dead.
Supposing you're right, what do you intend to do about it?
The list of people with grudges against me is a long and varied one. It will be some time before I narrow it down. But I take comfort in the fact that I'm once again viewed as a threat. My days in retirement are over.
Interesting. Reyna!
Sir, since our combat session went so well, I thought we might try something else. Lessons in interpersonal manipulation and information extraction. Lecture 1 entitled...
Entitled Earn Their Trust.
Once they think they need you, they'll tell you anything.
Descriptive name, sir. Is it always about need? When I first arrived at Zero Station, no one trusted me. I was the human Imperial who must have been a spy. But I learned my way around. And once the Chiss accepted my competence, it was easy to make friends.
I'm not the only one who finds you charming.
And yet, I'm still here. More seriously, though, I'm stuck somewhere, infiltrating a gang of spy stealers. How do I play it?
You're stuck infiltrating a gang of spy stealers. Watch and listen.
You blend into the background and wait for an opportunity. Don't stir the pot unless you know what you're in for.
I'll happily leave that to you, then. I don't know what you think of my potential, sir, but I do appreciate your guidance. I've been deceiving people like an amateur for years. Time I started doing it right.
Yep, I like Reyna way better than Cleo. Let's go to Belsavis.
This is headquarters to Cypher 9, clearing your arrival with station control.
Cypher, you're now orbiting 40,000 kilometers above Belsavis, the Republic's largest penal colony. Fancy rebuilding your criminal reputation?
Already a better partner. Exactly. Exactly. You remembered how to joke. Yeah, we're gonna poke fun.
I thought you swapped your sense of humor for the promotion.
Only in part. Proceed, Watcher 3.
Belsavis prison was built in secret to hold the galaxy's most dangerous individuals. 3 main levels, thousands of specialized cell blocks holding everyone from changelings to Sith Lords.
We've known of the prison's existence for nearly a year. Now we understand that the conspirators subverted Belsavis to their own use.
Won't they be shocked when I show up?
If they're not, we have a problem.
The conspirators pulled strings with Republic higher-ups to construct a special section, Mega Security Ward 23. It's somewhere past the alien cells and the genocide ward. They built it and sealed it when Belsavis was founded. No one gets inside.
It's the highest security area of the best protected prison in the galaxy. You're going to break in and find what it's hiding.
I assume they've left more than a padlock to protect it.
We don't know. The rest of the prison uses everything from lasers to force fields to sanitization gas. 2 decades ago, a prison gang heard about the ward and tried to breach it, hoping something inside would help them escape.
Thieves, security experts, the underworld's best. None of them made it back, but they had the right idea.
You'll assemble your own gang from the prison. Establish yourself as a fellow inmate and succeed where the last group failed.
Anyone particular in mind for my gang?
You'll find supplies and a detailed dossier at our outpost on the planet's surface.
Our military forces are encouraging riots as part of the war effort. It's distracting the Republic and should conceal your operation. But don't be mistaken. The prisoners are not grateful. Keep out.
Of course. think we can change Reina's outfit or customization options here on this planet. Let's see what we can make her look like. Oh, I might sneeze here.
You took a nasty fall.
Whew. Alright. Where is the... Where's that vendor? No, not crew, skill trade vendor. Specialty goods. I swear they're on. Vendor. Oh yeah, I did miss it. Companion customization. There you are.
Care to browse our inventory?
Ensign Temple. There we go. So we got that one.
Right.
That one. That one. That one. That one. Oh, that one kind of makes her look like makeup. I like it. That was this one, right? Number 7? Yeah.
Thank you for your patronage.
Alright. Well, normally I end stream here in a little bit, and I hate kind of separating the stream in the middle of a planet story. So I think I'll call stream here today, and then next week we can get all of Belsavis done, and we can get Voss done, and then almost be fully wrapped on the agent storyline. But reminder that tomorrow we are continuing with Warhammer Total War 3 because they fixed all of the whatchamacallit, the performance issues, the bugs, the crashes, all that kind of stuff. I had to start over, but I've caught back up the best I could. So yeah, we're gonna do that tomorrow. We'll go back to that, so that'll be fun. But thank you to those that have stopped by and said hello. Always appreciated. And go check out the Discord, as I'll use it to. I'm gonna try to use it to keep everyone posted on schedule changes and plans for streams and stuff. And we are slowly putting together some sub emotes and stuff like that, so if you have suggestions on what you want to see, you can put them in the Discord. Yeah, so thank you very much, and I'll see you all tomorrow for Warhammer. Bye bye.